Get you in the shot, straighten your chair out and everything. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You good, baby. You good. Going down. It's going down.
I'm not trying to nag you or nitpick at you or nothing like that. I'm simply requesting.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got the levels.
You good?
Baby. Nah, man, I'm married. I'm used to getting niggas sick.
Ooh. Had to say it, didn't it?
Call me to go. We selling and celebrating till Megan come try to pose.
It was a hot girl summer.
For the winners, I be going into November. And I ain't playing with these niggas every day. I'm about the dollar, every dollar go to business. It was a hot girl summer. For the winners, I be going into November.
Okay.
I ain't playing with these niggas every day. I'm about the dollar, every dollar go to business. It's really going down.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's the Jammitorcrammit man. This is another one of those Jammitorcrammit Thursdays, man. We got Thug Host in the motherfucking building, definitely. We got Miss Lovey, the queen of all things indie, in the building.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Looking radiant.
Sparkles, man.
Yeah.
Niggas say, hey, they all my ass in here, y'all. I swear.
We just basking in the ambiance, man.
Bitch, love wish.
Man, we got Big Fats in the building.
Hey, man, we're not on her at all. We're just informing her of the real. Come back. We in here, babe.
We got the legendary Kendrick James in the building.
Young Tabernacle. She gave me the drum roll.
Damn. I wasn't even legendary or none of that.
That's fucked up.
I done done some shit.
He like, bitch, I got a song with Crit, man.
My nigga is a legend.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Everybody get treated
You
equal.
got a record with Crit, though.
Yeah, I know. That's like
And Raheem Devon. On the same one.
On the same record.
Yeah. Come on.
Definitely.
They go down.
Man, this has been a hell of a week, right? This has been a hell of a week.
Indeed it is.
And
Fix your face, fatty.
I myself, he heard that reverb.
Damn. Why can't people never just fast forward past shit? They just always gotta.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Goddamn.
Man, everybody in this building had fun. We just had fun at the Loud Music Radio and Press Junket.
Super
And salute, man, to PUD Empire, man. Y'all showed up, showed out, came deep. I seen y'all tag team some shit. Nigga getting interviewed over here, nigga over here. They swapping it out and passing. Hey, man, I love that, man, because one of the topics was unity. You know what I'm saying? And
what topic was it? What was that?
That's what the fuck. That's what I got going on.
Oh,
That's
he got here. I didn't know. I shared my topics.
Go along.
Sorry. We not fast forwarding past nothing tonight, remember?
Right.
Start now.
Hey, man, don't start nitpicking.
No, niggas don't like that. They don't like that.
Yeah, man, and I me personally, man, I'm not pro H-Town unity. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot.
That's a different take on that.
It's a lot of suckers in the way, and it's a lot of suckers in the mix. And
why would you? What made you bring that topic up? I'm just curious.
No, because I love the unified front that I seen from them. Mm-hmm. I love the unified front that we presented as a unit when we was covering the situation. But I'm not for unifying with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of these people, when they get a position of power, they gonna misuse it. That's why that's partially why these guys that's in this building haven't achieved some of the things that they achieve now at the pace that they could have been at already got it. You know what I'm saying? Because Fat's been talented. Kid been talented. You know what I'm saying? So they like these niggas all of a sudden got dope. They been dope. You know what I'm saying? But the good old boy system, the bullshit politics is what kind of stagnated their progression or whatever. even though I do feel like, everything comes to you at
You know what though?
a particular time.
That shit kind of forced the nigga to do everything that he doing right now. Cause it was like, all right, like since we can't sit at the cool kids table, we finna go over here and we finna make this the new cool kids table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I think we looking at it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. I think that you like unity, but you don't want to be unified, if that makes any sense. But I think we looking at this thing the wrong way. We were never meant, you know what I'm saying, to sit at that table. Like it's the cool kids also follow trends. They do what everybody expects them to do. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Wait, what am I doing? I already got mine. But for niggas like ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We not only we set a standard with the music that we put out, but also the way we move as men and women in this game. You know what I'm saying? So, those niggas, they, not to say all of them, because there's always, people that stick out of the bunch, but those cool kids that people say, you know what I'm saying, they also follow the trends. They do what everybody wants them to do. They do out of the box shit just to be seen. And me, myself, I have a certain integrity. I'm not going to do certain shit, so I don't want to take that route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be at that table, bro. We going to be by the soda machines, and we dare you niggas to walk by. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I give it up. So, at the end of the day, anybody that want to rap with me can rap with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, do you really want to rap with me? That's how I give it up. So, you can be cool or not. When it comes to this microphone, I'm something to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be the coolest nigga in the world. You know, I hope you can fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you
I mean lyrically. I don't mean physical violence. No, I don't mean physical violence.
So let me piggyback off of that. Like, I just had this thing, like, I would feature probably on anybody's project.
Right.
But I ain't letting just anybody feature on my project.
It depends on who you are. For me, we have to have a relationship. I don't go looking outside of who's around. I'm a creator, bro. If it was up to me, I would create most of my songs by myself. My niggas will tell you. Yeah. I'm 10 minutes on the verse, 15 minutes. I don't fuck around, bro. Yeah. Not that I'm selfish. It's just when you get into the bag of creating,
you got your zone. You get
into a zone.
Yeah. Somebody could get on your shit and fuck it up.
Not even that. You might not get out of that zone until the song is done. Definitely. And it's like, damn, bro, I wanted to get somebody on there, but I fucked around and finished it. Yeah. What you gonna do? It's my record. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you around, if we have a relationship, then of course we've worked together. As you guys can see, I have plenty features on every album. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not opposed to working with anybody. It's just niggas be wanting to work and they either A, don't have the talent level, or B, they don't have the relationship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times relationships get you more than the talent. Definitely. So, I'm definitely not opposed to working with nobody on my shit. But as far as jumping on anybody else's shit, if you can pay the fee, you can fuck with me. Yeah.
What if it's no good though? Like, what if somebody got the fee, but, artistically with your integrity, it's like...
Well, like I say, as long as it's not nothing out of the box that I feel like I can't do with my brand, then I've done, songs that I asked the nigga, like, yo, do you really want a verse on this? Yeah. You got a rapping ass nigga and you putting me on some real, this is T-Pain shit. No song to T-Pain. We're two different artists. We're two different artists. You feel me? No disrespect to Pain. Pain is definitely a jamming ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be on your podcast. You do your thing. But like I said, we just two different, spirits on what we do musically. Yeah. That's why I said that comparison. But anyway,
like a style clash.
Well, not necessarily. I think that we would work well on a song, but I'm just saying on this type of record, I wouldn't expect a nigga to come get me for. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
But what keeps you being challenged artistically? Because if everybody only comes to get you for your lane, then you don't get me wrong.
I can rap on whatever.
That's what you. Okay, that's what I want to hear.
I can rap on acapella, twos and fours, threes and eights. Man, I'm a fool with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I figured that an artist who's paying for a feature would want to get me on something that he knows that I would sound good at, so that we can make a great product. You misunderstanding what I'm saying entirely. You know what I'm saying?
Not just getting you for the name, but makes sense.
So, but he got me on that because he felt like he wanted to hear what I would do on that type of record. Now, mind you, he got what he paid for. I can rap on anything, but I had to make sure: are you sure that this is what you want? The question was, what if it's not something you would normally do? Yeah. So that's example. You know what I'm saying? Of me saying this was not something I would normally do. I even asked him if he really wanted me to do this record. He said, "Yeah, man. Look, you paid a fee. I'm on it. He paid the fee in full. He ain't even pay a deposit.
Yeah.
J.E., I fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed to say a nigga name. You know, that's my nigga. But like I say, you know, if you got the money, we can work. I'm just not free no more.
Is that even if somebody got the money and say that what they brought to you to be on was not it, like the content was trash, they was talking about some shit that you don't believe in. It could have been some like Lil Nas X type shit. It could have been some shit that's just anti.
Wild pause.
It was Nas did a song with Lil Nas X, so you can't say that.
Listen, I was just about to say, man, I'm an artist, man. You know what I'm saying? So your content and the way you took it may not be the way I'm gonna take it. Yeah. We can take one subject and split that boy a million ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna take it somewhere where you didn't think to. As long as they can pay, you gonna. I'm not saying that because it does have to be of a certain quality. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna rap on super, Casio beats. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It has to be of a certain quality. But of course, if you got the quality and you got the paper, we can make something work. Even if I say not this record.
Okay, see, so that's what I'm saying. So you gonna put that's my point.
I've done that too.
You will put your foot down.
It's more so about the quality. Like I say, if I know the quality isn't right, I'm gonna tell them, bro, you wasting your money if you do this. I'll do it, bro. You want? Hey, listen. If you got the fee, man, listen. I'm gonna work for hire. I'm an assassin. That's what I do. Give me my publishing on the back end. Give me my money on the front end, and we can work. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? But why pay for this feature if this song is not going to do anything because the track isn't even up to par?
It's the same. They got a feature from Big Fat.
Hey, man, like I say, I'm going to talk to you before I let you do it. Right. Now, if you make the conscious decision to go on and do this song, even though I'm telling you, it won't get no airplay. The radio expects a certain type of quality. You know what I'm saying? Any type of radio is going to expect a certain type of quality. Any type of show like this is going to expect a certain type of quality. So if you can't do that, they not gonna play it. Ain't no point in paying fats. But if this is what you want,
you gonna get it too.
My PayPal is fats27.5@gmail.com. Send the bread through. You know what I'm talking about? And we get it, man. You know, it's a business at the end of the day.
It is a business, but we always have the conversation that comes down to like business and your actual integrity, like artistic integrity. Even your responsibility as an artist.
It sounds good, man. I'm gonna tell you, as a nigga who did a lot of free shit, that shit cool. I'd rather get paid.
Okay.
So it's certain shit that I won't do as a man.
That's where I'm.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, like it's certain lines that I won't cross as a man, the man who I am.
Right.
But artistically, like I say, if I might take the content that you had and take it somewhere differently, so it just got to make sense at the end of the day. I'm not gonna be out here playing myself for a feature either.
Right.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, it's got to make sense in every sense of the word. But you know, I make a lot of things make sense, man.
I agree. I mean, I feel you. I see. I like to get different perspectives.
What is that? Why is that perfectly rolled?
Because I rolled it.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know about that one. That boy, that look a
little wet.
But anyway,
he nitpicking me.
No, that was me nitpicking right there.
Why are you being weird to me?
See, that's why I said men and women the same, because I be nitpicking on a lot of shit. Don't bring me my steak too pink, nigga. I nitpick on some shit all day, man.
Well, that's a preference.
It's also nitpicking in some people's eyes. Like
it is. I think people have the wrong idea of what nitpicking really is. But I digress.
Yeah, do that.
Don't digress my digression.
I brought it up, my bad.
God damn it. When's the last time you hit the stage? When's the last time you performed?
Oh, man.
Y'all drink together too? God damn. PUD?
What the fuck was we at all the time? The spot was... No. The spot was rolling them and.
Why does that sound like two uncles at a barbecue?
That's how we. It's been that long.
Right down at the lumber yard.
I think it's Webster.
Oh, that's over by.
Yeah. I opened up for. No, that wasn't. I opened up for Slim Thug.
Okay.
One night. It wasn't a long set for me. It was pretty much like a PUD set, but that's the last time I touched the stage.
Okay, what did you perform?
Sleeping on. Oh, really rap.
Oh, that's my shit.
Yeah.
That was
really
after Screwchella?
That was after Screwchella. It was it's in Webster. It was for Slim.
Yeah. You know what it was.
Me,
right
Dougie, Renetta.
Yeah. I forgot.
Shout out to Renetta. I saw her at the Loud Fest too. And shout out for coming through in your new beauty line that you was cooking up last time you was here. Shout out to you.
That boutique action she got.
Yeah.
Tastes good though, huh?
This guy. But that's the last time I touched the stage. It wasn't long, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we were supposed to do something at House of Blues, but it got canceled because somebody, caught COVID. So
that's all it takes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now that I've had it, I fucking hell yeah. Stay the fuck away from me.
I too had it.
You know what I'm talking about? That
you
shit.
barely just got it. You don't like it? What does that mean? What y'all trying to say?
That's that.
93 Fitness, man.
What you can't do is play on my smoke top. That's what you won't do.
I didn't play
I
on
feel
anything.
I feel like you passed it too quick, and I feel like
you
shook your little bear in the. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm always gonna promote the brand. Hey man, protect the brand, man. 93 Fitness, man, is going down, man. Follow us on Instagram, man. You gotta protect the brand.
Definitely.
That's what that is.
They ain't bringing no shirt, no hat, no.
Oh man, look, man, we not for the dwell. That's what we gonna do.
Let me not nitpick the situation.
You nitpick.
Don't worry about it.
Now you want to chime in, niggas.
When I get the merch, I'm working on some new merch now.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you. I got the best billboard in the city.
Wow.
Tomorrow, there it is.
Thank you. I liked you.
There it is.
Nah, for real. Man, I got this is what I'm gonna do with Fats later on. You know when we do the Would You Rather?
Oh.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do fast food with Fats.
You know what?
It's gonna be a the rapid fire.
I'm with that. I'm a rapid fire nigga.
He was the first. The first Would You Rathers when we started that segment.
Yeah.
It was like a year ago.
So he did the cake. Did he choose the cake?
I don't know. I don't think I was doing the cake.
All right. I'm gonna add this.
Wait, what's
your last interview? Remember how we always play like a little game?
I know, but I'm saying I want to know the
like what kind of trickery?
You gonna get it?
Okay. Okay.
You definitely got it coming.
Okay. Pause.
Man, I got. Lord have mercy. Damn.
It's Fats.
Listen. How has it been for you? Well, I know it's. I want to hear from your perspective. How has it been joining PUD?
Man, this shit like a dream come true, man. To be perfectly honest, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit a long time, man. Just grinding and really, as always compared to it's like you in a dark room and nobody helping, nobody, you know what I'm saying? You don't know where to go, You bump into people and they, they try to guide you, but they don't know either. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Leading the blind.
And it's like with PUD, it's like niggas cut on the light.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know now the distance to the door. You know what I'm saying? I know how long it's gonna take me to get to that bitch. I know that, I done been to that door before. I just didn't know I was there. You know what I'm saying? But now I got a chance to, it was locked before. It's open now. You know what I'm saying? So, for a nigga like me who coming into this shit at the age that I am, it's like, honestly, you get to a point where you never, you start doubting, is it really gonna happen? Can this really happen for me? Can I really make a living off this music shit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, when you turn 30, nigga, we're really before that, but shit, you got to have an income with this shit.
No,
I got a question though. How come hip hop, if y'all might notice this, we're the only culture that ages out of our craft?
Nah, it ain't even
rock and roll, country, garfield, them
true.
motherfuckers
Not,
be
the classic
doing
people
music.
still going.
Exactly.
Run DMC still.
You know what it is? Let me interject as an elder in the community.
Not no elder, talking about it.
42, baby. Earn that.
I guess
G with
an
it.
elder to you.
So what I mean, let me say this then. This generation will consider that, but I think what it is that the industry in hip hop like the power players, the CEOs, they try to keep it a young man's game so that way they can keep taking advantage of the youth.
Goddamn right.
Because the older that you get, the more you start looking and digging into stuff and realizing that those numbers ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different than from the rock artists and stuff like that. Because I mean, we already know that historically, black musicians have been robbed. You know what I'm saying? A lot more, whether it's for money, ideas, even outright the art. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you know,
the
back with Elvis, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That.
You know, that's
or they put the little records out with white people on the front when they
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Back in those days.
And so seeing that hip hop came, you know, like honestly, hip hop is an American black art form. Period. That undeniably started in the hood. Like all of it comes from us, period.
Yeah, I agree.
But this is something though that was created here in the ghettos. And that was something that when you think about how it started off, it was raw and uncut. If you look at it now, it's commercial.
And watered down.
And watered down. And so like the best way to do that is to create that narrative, okay, you too old to be doing it. And it's like, no. Like,
but in actuality, you not.
Yeah. Hip hop has been around.
still dropping albums.
Facts.
Know what I'm saying? Boys, man, Wu-Tang still be performing. Look how they just brought them back. You can be brought back in this game. Like, it's not a game to what the problem is, a lot of hip-hop people, let's just be real, they come in this shit thinking they gonna make that money and they gonna, you know what I'm saying, like that's what it's gonna be. And when they get out here and they find out Santa Claus ain't real, you know what I'm saying, that it take more work. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, it takes so much work for you to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when you get to that level, that's the beginning. Like you did all this just to start. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
You feel me? Like, so a lot of people can't stand that type of patience ain't around no more. Niggas like, man, I could be doing this. Shit. I know so many niggas who, man, I could be working a job. So they settle for $17 an hour. You know what I'm saying? They settle for $18 an hour when they could have just stayed on their dream and, you know, who knows? So, you know, it's really not, it's not for the weak.
It's really not. Definitely. I think also in our arena, I feel like some people set unrealistic goals for themselves, or they have unrealistic ideal sets about what it is to be an artist and what success it is. Some people just want to be hood famous.
Want to be the man.
In their hood even. Like not even outside of their side of town. They just want to be.
But that's not unrealistic if that's what you want. You could be that.
Not saying that it's
I was really famous in high school. Like you can be that. Like now any nigga who really was out there, people know you. You know what I'm saying? It's the hustle and bustle of the streets. You get to meeting people. Oh, that's your cousin? Nah, nigga, I've been fucking with him. Like, that's how it goes.
But I don't think that was ever your, like, you've always known that you was going to be bigger than your side of town.
Of course.
That's my point, though. Some people, they're like...
But I'm saying being the king of your side of town is not unrealistic. It's very reachable. That's what I was saying.
I'm not saying it was unrealistic. For that, I'm saying, not as an example of what's unrealistic, but I'm saying, like, they have an unrealistic ideal. Like, oh, I'm on in my city, so now I'm just on, like... You know, it's unrealistic. You haven't...
Make it plain for me.
I like that. Boys think they bigger than what they are.
Exactly.
Hey man, you know I always tell people, man, you know you ain't gotta look for if you really want to know how big you are. Know what I'm saying? If you really want to know if you that nigga, you know, just look around you. Know what I'm saying? Like you look around you and you don't see nobody, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas who not that nigga, guess what? You know what I'm saying? Like birds of a feather. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I gotta say, in this moment, I'm feeling like the nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. But you know, when you around a bunch of niggas who doing positive things, own their own businesses, they own labels, they own publishing, they own distribution, things of that nature. Multiple niggas, not just, you know, you got Pup, you got Kids, you got Green, you got myself and D-Boy. Like this is who I surround myself with. So yeah, I may only be good in Houston. I'm more of a regional nigga now. I would, you know, I get a little love out here. You know what I'm saying? But I may be only good in Texas or Louisiana or whatever.
You might go to Houston. I mean, the fucking New York, and niggas is gonna be like,
right. But now I know what I'm capable of.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Now I know that shit. If I can get Texas, I can get Oklahoma. It don't take nothing but a little bit of work. Know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas don't want to build no more. Be the man in your hood. And then once you the man in your hood, go be the man in another nigga hood. Know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. So yeah, I'm the man on the south side. Nigga, now I'm gonna be the man on the north, nigga, and then I'm gonna be the man on the west, nigga, and then, you know, branch off, bro. Niggas wanna be the man in their hood because they safe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you got a small pool of competition, bro, you safe. You get to going outside your hood and find out, man, this a nigga on the west that'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
That boy can rap.
Yeah.
You just be rapping a little.
You
bit,
rapping.
So yeah, when you get out your hood, when you get outside your yard, you end up finding out this a nigga out there better than you.
Yeah. That's what makes.
So how do you respond to that?
Right.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna go home do some push-ups, or you gonna go back to your hood?
Right.
And nigga, long as nigga don't come around here. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
that's how a lot, or they limit themselves almost to.
It's safe to limit yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
they
how hard
limit
it is
themselves.
to jump out here? Just what you doing right now. You having your own show, your own station. You know how hard that is, bro?
Yes,
sometimes we don't give ourselves the credit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't look around and just say, bro, like, other people want to do this, but they can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They try, but they can't. So they be the man where they at. They got their little, they got a podcast in their eyes, in the back room. You know what I'm saying? Hoping, look at baby, I'm shooting the podcast right now. You gotta chill.
Keep the kids quiet.
But hurry up, they got their podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people got it like that, and they gotta build the way you at. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, bro. So we, sometimes you just gotta say, man, if you are a nigga who's stuck in your hood, bro, either you gonna jump out there and get out there, or man, be the man where you at. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So what was your moment in your career path or whatever where you felt like you saw behind the curtain, like you realized, damn, this shit wasn't what I had thought.
Hey man, I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? When you come from where I'm from, you have to be, very clear about what the circumstances really are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you're hungry, you're hungry. Nigga, ain't no, what I'm saying, sugarcoat this shit. You feel me? So I found out as soon as I got out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got here older than most niggas, though. I started in 2012. I had to be I don't want to do the math, 27, 28, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, I smoke a lot of weed. Y'all fuck your life. Anyway, but when I jumped out here, I was a grown man. I already, been on the streets and done my dirt and fell off and been there and fell off again type shit. So when I got out here, I started seeing the first thing I noticed was these boys out here getting booked for shows and they paying to do the shows. Yeah. And I'm like, well, who was the promoter? I meet the promoter, he a peon. Yeah. This nigga got the juice. Man, how he get the shows? Yeah. All you gotta do is talk to the owner. Yeah. As soon as I realized that, I started throwing my own shows. That was in 2013. Yeah. I started in 2012. So immediately I figured out, nah, nigga, I'm not trying to be just a nigga. I'm not trying to be the nigga that everybody use. Yeah. Right. Nah, I need my money. So shit, me and my nigga right there, me and D-Boy, we started goddamn doing play action Sundays. You know what I'm saying? You go to Kickback Sundays, you come to the strip club after that, I let you perform. Yeah. All you gotta do is pay to get in. Yeah. Right. But I brought traffic to the strip club to the point to where they was trying to get us to do every night. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you start from, like I say, you start where you can. You know what I'm saying? But the minute that I noticed that most of these rappers out here in Houston is slaves, they don't want to come up for real. You know what I'm saying? I know some niggas.
That's where I was basically getting at. It's people, they almost paint this picture that they want to be this certain thing, but really they cool where they at, and anything outside of that is just
they more than, like I say. But it's safe where you at. Yes, it's safe to keep doing the open mics and to not bet on yourself, and you know what I'm saying. Just keep
actually do the business of it. Even like, come on, man. I'm talking about like, okay, so I made a post, right, and it was like, iHeartRadio shit is really exposing niggas. Like, and motherfuckers is like in the inbox, what you talking about? Why? Who is this exposing? Niggas is nosy and messy. But really, like, they got a whole, a different database, at iHeartRadio as far as the system and the name of the song. So people send their songs in, and it be beats and shit that they done took off of whatever the fuck, made a song to it. I guess they thought nobody was gonna find out or whatever. But in the system, when that iHeartRadio system hit it, it's gonna show. And then so they looking at the thing and it say the name of the song, but it got the cover art for the fucking beat that they done took, or for the sample that the producer done used, or so I got
for people who gonna really get paid.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, I'm over here, it's frustrating, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like, damn, we at a point where we can actually, we on this platform, we done double, tripled our listeners, like, we can actually get motherfuckers heard, but niggas ain't even got their shit together. You in my face lying.
Like I say, man, they playing the same.
But are they lying? A lot of niggas don't know. And
you know what?
And
it's your business.
They take the. I agree with you.
Ignorance ain't immunity, man.
I agree.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
put that on a shirt.
Nigga, that's one of my balls.
Ignorance is not immunity.
Quote me. Ignorance is not immunity, bro.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you get caught up with the laws, nigga, you say, I didn't know the law, what you think?
Yeah.
You think that means something to me, my boy? You know what I'm saying? So you got in this game, you got into the music business in the information age, and you didn't Google nothing.
Exactly.
Come on, Pop. That don't work here. It ain't gonna work no more.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? This is the information age.
Exactly.
If you can Google, goddamn me, who wrote the Bible and all of the, you know what I'm saying? The people who came from China and Africa and all that shit.
Yeah.
Then you can damn show Google, what does a publisher do? What is a distribution deal?
What the fuck is a split sheet?
What is a split sheet?
What is the 33.3%?
What's the proper percentage of people getting paid for
Thank
things?
you.
You know what I'm saying? What's a great deal? What's not a great deal as far as standard? You can even Google contracts these days.
Yeah.
Some of y'all need to be writing this shit down.
Yeah,
so you give a
free game away.
So it's like, bro, you gotta ask yourself certain questions. I done got into it with certain producers because they didn't try to claim some shit that they can't claim. Because I have my business in order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, I have a publisher.
Right.
You see the fucking chain.
Yeah.
You can't take certain sides of the money because that's not what you do.
Exactly.
This side is for the people who make the record money.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make this record money, so you don't get this percentage. Simple and plain.
Or
you know
even
what
just the mechanical royalties. I even put it out there to get producers to submit their music to put in rotation, so it's their beat playing, so artists can be like, damn, I heard this live ass beat. Who was that producer? Thinking that shit. That's when I learned that producers don't.
Mechanical royalties.
So
these don't say supposed to get paid every time the song get on, performing or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, you dealing with, like I say, when you got a slave mentality, bro. When you say, I don't want to know. I just want to keep the status quo because I'm the man right here.
In my hood,
I got a couple blogs talking about me. Yeah. I get shows out here and there. I don't have to worry about not being compensated, even though the promoter is making buku paper off you.
Yeah.
You're not a little name. You brought out 50 to 100 people. You don't get nothing.
Yeah.
You got to pay your gas money to get home. You can't even go out to eat. Take baby out to get a steak.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Nigga, you ain't even rapping on the beat. That's yours. You basically.
But you know, like I say, if that's what you own, I don't want to, hurt niggas on that shit because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that place where I couldn't afford. You know what I'm saying? But I found a way, and that's what I'm encouraging niggas to do. Man, find you a way to make yourself legit. Find you a producer.
A lot of shit is free as far as BMI. Get the information to get the basic royalty.
It's way easier now.
Nigga, you can distribute your whole album for $20.
Come
you
on,
know what I'm saying?
At PUDdistribution.com. You know what I'm talking about?
He took my drop.
You're totally right. Not only are you in control of who you can distribute your music through, you're a full-blown independent label as an artist now. You know what I'm saying? So if niggas really wanted to keep it trill, bro, you could make your own beat.
Yeah.
You don't have to steal people beats no more. You just have to be creative. Right. But you can always get a producer you can work with. Yeah. Y'all work out a deal to where he make the beats and you rap the raps. Yeah. You can take them songs, save you up some money from your little Burger King job, whatever you got going on. Get them songs mixed. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? The way they got of radio quality, you can put those songs out through several distribution services, not just PUD, but they got TuneCore and DistroKid and whoever you want to rock with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But I let PUD distribute.
But yeah, I mean, you're going to get more money with us, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they can do those things, and now you're a paid artist. That simple formula I just gave you. Yeah. Finding original beats, spitting your original raps, getting them mixed so that they're of a proper level, and then putting them through a distribution service. You can get paid off what you do. I tell people this about their kids. Your kid at 8 or 9 years old, playing on a microphone, can put that song out now on iTunes and Spotify, and then other little kids get the jam. All of a sudden, come on, man. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. The game has changed, bro. So you can't sit up and say, I don't know the game no more.
That's true. I'm just glad that you guys all linked up and became what was needed education-wise. But I do want us to take a small break. We're going to read. Oh, I was finna say, how did that got bigger? We finna get, what are we on? Oh, what you doing? We not done yet. Not yet.
Man, look.
Yes. God damn it.
Let me get that baby towel.
We
We got
got
hot in here. This Hennessy.
You got on a whole winter outfit.
Hey, it's cold
How about
outside.
your PUD Empire cap?
No, I can't do it.
I'm hoping he leave it aside, y'all. I'm trifling.
We repping the bread.
Hey, when we come back from our break, y'all, we're gonna have a "What the fuck did he say?" segment for our song of this week, which is gonna be DJ Khaled. All I do is win, featuring Ludacris, Rick Ross, T-Pain, and Snoop Dogg. So I'm Miss Levy, you guys, queen of all things indie.